What's up guys, it's Chase here, and I don't know about you guys, but I love shopping on Amazon. Especially during this pandemic, I've been using my Amazon Prime membership and I've just been buying up a whole bunch of things. During this time, I've been cooking more. Like, I'm a chef, you know, like we moving up from just bowl noodle, cup noodle, top ramen type stuff. We're grilling out here because you don't need to do as many dishes if you grill. So I've been stocking up on these Wolverine shredder looking claw things that are currently unavailable because they're so flaming hot and everyone's just buying them off the shelves, and I am a trend setter. I also just hate walking around my chicken, especially at the mall when it just flies around and just coos. Cockle-doodle-doo. I'm like totally blanking on what a chicken noise is right now. We'll just go with cockle-doodle-doo. Anyway, ever since I got this chicken harness, my chicken has not been messing around. We've been training so hard for this, and he's a great walker. Don't even get me started on my summer bod. Like, I've been working so hard this past winter, this past spring, to go out there and just shock everyone. So that's why I've been stocking up on some nice bathing suits to make sure that my figure looks okay. But you're not here today to take a look at all these great Amazon purchases that I've been making. You're here to see how I bought them, or with what. And that's with the Amazon Prime credit card, or you could call it the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa Signature Card. In this video, I'll be going over the perks, the benefits, and the other features of this card to help you decide if you should get it. Sorry, I felt like that was a little aggressive. First things first, this card actually looks decent, and it's a metal card, believe it or not. And for being a no annual fee card, it's a decent quality card too. There's some little flex there. It's definitely not like the platinum card, but it's also definitely not like the cheap regular plastic no annual fee cards. It's also a contactless. It also has contactless payment. Contactless. I feel like I'm enunciating the wrong word, or the wrong part of the word. Contactless. I just can't speak today.
Contactless.
Anyway, you don't need to stick the chip inside or swipey to pay. You no need contact. As of right now, the sign-up bonus is just a measly $100 Amazon gift card, but you don't have to hit a minimum spend requirement. But you don't need to hit a minimum spend requirement. The gift card will be available to you as soon as you are approved for the credit card. Right off the bat, that's solid because most cards require you to spend like $500 in the first 3 months. So this card, you don't need to spend anything, and you can just go and buy as many pajamas or bathing suits or Wolverine grill slashers that you want. Well, up to $100 worth, but you know, it's free. Then again, the other sign-up bonuses are usually free too, because you shouldn't be buying stuff that you don't need. And those sign-up bonuses are usually worth more than just $100. So this sign-up bonus is not the best. Now, as far as the annual fee goes, technically it's a no annual fee card, but at the same time, you have to have an Amazon Prime membership, which is not free. The Amazon Prime membership is $119 a year. But apparently there are 200 million Amazon Prime users out there. Guarantee you or someone you know is already a Prime member and you don't have this card. But if you aren't an Amazon Prime member and you want this card, it's not worth it. You should not be paying $119 just for this credit card. So if you are already a Prime member who enjoys like the Prime shipping, Prime Video, and other Prime related things that aren't just this credit card, then you might consider getting this card. As far as rewards for this point, it's a cashback card. But since it's with Chase, that cashback actually equals Chase Ultimate Reward points. So that means 1 Chase point is equal to 1 cent. So 100 points is $1, and 200 points is $2, and 1,000 points are worth around $10, and so on. To earn cash back, you will get 5% back on Amazon, 5% back on Whole Foods, 2% back at restaurants, 2% back at gas stations, and 2% back at drugstores, then 1% at everything else. So those earning rewards or earning categories are kind of huge, especially for a no annual fee card. You don't get to see 5x or 5% back on cards too often. Now you can see how powerful this card is if you already shop on Amazon or at Whole Foods. 2% back on restaurants, drugstores, and gas stations also isn't too bad as well, especially if we're having all three on just one card. Now with those points, you could redeem them for purchases on Amazon or on the Chase portal for things like travel, cashback, or gift cards. And that's great because I'm buying so many of these beautiful bathing suits each year, so that way eventually I'm gonna have enough points to cover one for free. And honestly, I always use my points or cash back on Amazon purchases. It's just easier to just click one button right then and there instead of going through the whole Chase portal. And there's no minimum amount of points to redeem. So even though it is an Amazon credit card, at the end of the day, it's still a Chase card too. So that's where you manage this card. So if you already have Chase cards like the Sapphire Preferred, Freedom Flex, etc., it's going to show up in the Chase app or Chase website just like all your other Chase cards would. And this makes it easier because you don't need to have another app for it. You do have some features available to you through Amazon instead of the Chase portal, but again, it's a lot easier to manage all my Chase cards in one spot in one place. The Amazon Prime card also has some pretty decent benefits and features to it too, including no foreign transaction fees. So this also was my very first no foreign transaction fee card, and I took it around with me in Europe. But it also has other features such as travel accident insurance, lost luggage reimbursement, baggage delay insurance, travel and emergency assistance, zero fraud liability, auto rental collision damage, roadside dispatch, extended warranty protection, and purchase protection. Since it's a Visa, you get special rates with the Visa Signature Luxury Hotel Collection, and you could use the Visa Signature Concierge Service. And I've never used either of those. Actually, I've never used any of the features besides the no foreign transaction fee, so I can't attest to how great they are. You'll see for yourself. Although there are a lot of 1-star reviews on Amazon, I personally had no issues with this card. So I would recommend getting this card if you are already an Amazon Prime member and not looking to get any Chase card in the near future. And that's because since it's a Chase card, it does fall under the Chase 524 rule, which means if you opened 5 or more credit cards within the past 2 years, you will not be able to get approved this card. At the end of the day, this is the cute little no annual fee card. It might be your first metal card or even your first no foreign transaction fee card, just like how it was for me. But it only makes sense if you already have an Amazon Prime membership and if you shop at Amazon often. Thank you again so much for watching this video, and if you've made it this far, I really do love you and I appreciate the support. It means a lot.